Yeah, it's the Tokyo Real Estate Man, and I'm here in Shibuya. And if you didn't know it, I am not only am I a real estate enthusiast, I'm also like a classic Volkswagen bus enthusiast. And this is my bus right here. Shoot you a little video while I'm here in Shibuya. That's my bus. But today's video is going to be about interest rates in Japan. Okay, now this is I just took this morning from my bank, and which is Risona Bank, and this is a what they call a Jutaku Loan Kinri Hyo. And then so here we can look at here. This is for the people that follow my channel. If you didn't know, my name is I'm the Tokyo Real Estate Man, and I'm originally come from Vancouver, Canada, but I lived in Tokyo for many years, and I've bought a lot of real estate here over the years. And yeah, these interest rates are like real and meaningful things to me, because they affect my business and how I get charged. Okay, so if you see here, probably if you're from Vancouver or United States, you might think that these rates here are I don't know, they might think that they're actually probably in line with what's happening. But if you didn't know, like Japan, like we're technically bankrupt. Yeah, it's the government, at least in terms of the government, that if it was a business, it would be totally bankrupt. And so like interest rate normalization in Japan is something that I don't know, like people talk here, when I talk to bankers here, they think that if the economy keeps improving like it is right now, like maybe they could actually up rates. But then there's the opposite argument, which is that Japan is so much in debt that they can never ever up the rates and stuff like that. So what you have here is a like a 2-year. Like you see right here, this top one is the 2.4% variable rate. And then the ones below it are the fixed rates, depending on the year that you have there. Okay, you know, it's 2% or a 2-year, a 3-year, a 5-year, 7-year, 10-year, 15-year, and finally like a 20-year fixed rate, which is 4.3%. Now, most people that have a really good job and they have a loan, they generally, the strategy is in Japan to always take the variable rate. And yeah, this isn't actually really good, because there are some people that get a really below 1% rate. Yeah, so this is a really expensive rate. Like if you're what's known as a seishain, and you work for Sony or you work for Panasonic or like a level A company in Japan, this kind of rate is actually really high. Yeah, but this looks at it right now, which is like, these kind of, even the variable rate is like a negotiable thing. Now the thing that I want you to look at right here on the very bottom of it here, right there, it's 20-year 1.3% fixed rate, okay? And over between 21-year, over 20-year to 35-year fixed rate of 3.5%. This is the government loan that's done by the what's known here. You see right here that says the flat 35. Okay, and this is the one I always try to suggest to like regular workers that I talk to on the street every day. I ask them like if you're renting or you own your place and stuff like that, and I always suggest that they get the 35-year or the 20-year flat rate, because that's a 1.3% or 1.35% for 35 years flat rate. Okay, not so. I mean, that's how you make it. That's how you make it in life with I mean, Tokyo right now is probably what, like inflation rate of just in Tokyo itself is probably inflating at 3 or 4%, maybe even 5% a year. Like Japan on an aggregate level, they say is like inflating at 1.5%. So I mean, for sure, Tokyo is inflation rate in this neighborhood has got to be like 5 or 6%. Yeah. So like any of my viewers who are in Japan and stuff like that, and you've been here for some sort of time, or you saved some money and you're ready to make a down payment, whether you're a permanent resident, so you don't need to be a permanent resident anymore. You can easily get a loan if you've got a working regular working visa or a spousal visa right there. Yeah. Now, if you're a foreigner wanting to invest in Japanese real estate, unfortunately, there is no financing at this point in time, or domestic financing for the investor who is interested in having a financed property. There is no leverage option. So if you do want to buy real estate in Tokyo. Okay, it is a cash option. Now, so anyhow, this is another video here in Shibuya from the Real Estate Man right there. You can see the towers right there over the station. They're getting higher and higher, man. And yeah, maybe you followed me on some of my YouTube stuff. You always see I have the symbol of the Volkswagen van here. And the reason I have the Volkswagen van is because I'm a Volkswagen van enthusiast, and this is my Volkswagen van, and its name is Bud. Okay, and this is the Tokyo Real Estate Man in Shibuya signing out. Oh, I always forget this. If you are interested in real estate or investing or even VW buses and life in general in the dense service setting like we have here in Shibuya, I invite anyone to follow my channel at ShibuyaRepublic.org. And this is the Tokyo Real Estate Man signing out from Shibuya. Oh yeah, here you see these are really popular. Look, it's kind of a little go-kart on wheels, really popular now in Shibuya right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to be outlawed pretty soon. Anyway, again, Tokyo Real Estate Man signing out here from Shibuya.